I knew I could either make money or be an artist. I believed I could do those things, but I didn't believe I could combine those things together and be happy. And the great thing about it is when I took the risk and when I became uncomfortable, that was the only time in my life that I actually grew.
You said that you're a boy from South Mississippi in a small town. And if anybody that knows your geography knows that this is not Beverly Hills. And here you are as like a solo operator with a team of freelancers, able to get $20,000 to do videos that you used to charge thousands of dollars for. And essentially, it's the same product, is it not?
Yeah.
High quality imagery, immaculate editing, stories are being told. That's like a weird haiku. Okay. But the thing is, you found clients who have a bigger problem to solve. So the thing that you provide is just worth more to them.
It's, as I said, it takes some getting used to, but there's no taking the foot off the gas. There's no getting comfortable. I want to see how far I can push this, and I want to see how much I can grow in South Mississippi. Okay.
I have one final request for you, and it's a difficult one because somewhere out there is another Chris Franklin, perhaps pre-breakup. So the next part, which I want to explore with you, has a lot to do with our mutual friend, Mo Ismail, who you met and then started a business with, and then ultimately you guys decided to separate ways, perhaps pre-conversation with Pops.
And on the phone, this man says, you know, Chris, I didn't really have faith in you going into design or doing anything with the art degree or anything like that. But at the end of the day, man, I'm proud of you.
I need you to talk to that person now in the way that you can. Look down the barrel of the lens, help this person out. What do they need to hear right now to get through this next very tough hurdle in their life?
This is basically like talking to the 19-year-old confused me who had a passion for art, but wanted to solidify their future and be comfortable with making money, who was willing to eat dirt for 15 years in college to become somebody else's dream. I wish I would have believed in myself more, and I would have believed in myself to the point to where it affected the people outside of me. The overwhelming confidence that I try to exude now, I wish I tapped into that sooner. And I believe the person that will be listening to this, there is a spark inside that is waiting to be like a raging fire that we're just not fanning the flames enough because we don't believe in ourselves enough to be able to achieve, like to align the goals. So I knew I could either make money or be an artist. And though I believed I could do those things, but I didn't believe I could combine those things together and be happy. And the great thing about it is when I took the risk and when I became uncomfortable, that was the only time in my life that I actually grew. So it is exceptionally important for you to be uncomfortable in what you're doing, be able to try and experiment with new things, say numbers that just do not want to escape your lips, be able to shoot for the prices that you feel like you deserve. Because I've always felt like I've deserved to make 20 grand in a day. Because I didn't believe my cap was 1,500, because that's what the industry and all the people in the camera chats told me. They were like, our day rate is 1,500, and that's pretty industry standard. I never felt comfortable with that. And I was like, I feel like I bring you so much more in a day of work, in a day of my time and my knowledge, because I spent the last 10 years bringing all these skills into one day for you. And I feel like you should capitalize on that moment, capitalize on that feeling, dig deep, and not let anybody else tell you otherwise, whether it be your family, whether it be friends. Be able to invest in yourself has been one of the most impactful things that I've been ever able to do in my life. And I feel like I'm just now starting my life at 27. I feel like I finally got a foundation. So it's never too late to figure it out, and it's never too early to start, truthfully.